Hello, everyone. My name is Keely Keller. I'm the Director of Professional Programs for Teaching Channel, and I'm here to give you a quick demo of our Engage video library. So let's get started. You can access our Engage video library and learn more about it through Schools and Institutions tab at the top of our menu on our website. Underneath Engage products right here, All Access subscription. So this is how you can find out more information about the video library. But we're actually going to start here, and this is where your educators would go in to see the video library. So it can either be through the video library here, or they can log in here if they're also taking courses. So let's click into the video library. And you're going to see my homepage here. So most of the time when you log in, you're going to see this homepage right away. Video library is very simple. You go up here and you click on videos. And then you are basically in our library of videos, allowing you to search, filter, watch, and then also for some videos, we have some additional discussion questions posted at the bottom. So those can always be used like in PLCs, or administrators could use this video during a staff development meeting, or even just a quick staff meeting starter. And then we provide the thought starters here at the bottom. So as I said, you just click on videos. You're able to type in a keyword like attention getter, and then filter that way, or you can filter by topics, subject, or grade. And then some districts do have the videos aligned to their own structure or criteria. So that is the video library. Just want to quickly run through a couple use cases that you might enjoy as well about the video library. So we have 3 different groups of users typically with the Engage video library. The first is the individual user. So this is your teacher coming in, digging into the video library artifacts and the videos there to see teachers in action and or interviews with other teachers. Use case 1 is really just that they would find a new strategy to try in their classroom. So the teacher identifies the need for a new method. They can search topics and watch several teachers in action in the video library. They can also then choose a practice to implement it over the next few weeks and then reflect on the effectiveness, sharing their results with others, maybe in their PLCs. So that is use case 1 for a teacher. This would be very helpful for new teachers as well. Second use case, and there are many more, but this one is comparing practice to video exemplars. So the goal here on this use case would be to indicate to teachers that they need to teach more than academics, right? And we know that we're teaching social emotional skills and life skills right alongside of academics. So this is an opportunity for a teacher to watch 2 different videos, 2 different teachers in actions, teaching life skills, and then they can basically compare their own practice to the video exemplars and decide if there's anything they'd like to implement in their own classroom or role. We also have use cases for leaders. This is by far, I feel like, the most impactful part of the Teaching Channel video library, and that is closing the evaluative or observation loop. So just a scenario for you, first year teacher Bo is struggling to engage all of his students, especially those that are maybe a bit more reluctant. You've highlighted this as a need. You could close that observation loop by sharing this video from the video library as an example strategy for the new teacher. This is a very powerful way to close that evaluative loop and provide the resources the teacher needs to get better. Use case 2 for leaders is just to use videos as a catalyst for discourse or discussion. You can provide access to the video prior to your new teacher PLC, as an example, and then facilitate a discussion using the questions below each video. So that's use case number 2. It does save quite a bit of planning time, and there's just so many videos to choose from for leaders that often they can find a video that's appropriate for the topic that they're discussing. We do have some higher ed users as well. So oftentimes universities or colleges will opt for the video library and use it for their pre-service teachers in their education program, and they also provide it for their faculty members. So use case 1 for higher ed would be to use all of our uncut videos. So these are actually the length of the class period. So the observer would get to see all the way from how the class starts to how the teacher closes out the lesson at the very end and the class at the very end. And these are often used to meet pre-service observation requirements. Second use case for higher ed is the use of videos to model instructional strategies. So perhaps they're talking about getting classroom attention or making transitions in the classroom. This would be a great video for the faculty to share with the students on how a teacher actually uses attention getting signals. There are plenty more use cases when it comes to the video library. I also do want to quickly share our video coaching with annotation that goes right alongside with the video library. It actually comes with the video library. It's called Engage Feedback. Engage Feedback is a video observation tool. However, it can be used for teachers just to self-reflect on what they're doing during their instruction. They can share their video with trusted colleagues and peers for feedback, and they can share it with a coach or an observer, mentor, or administrator as well. The great thing about Engage Feedback is we can stop the video at any point in time, timestamp it, and then have a running dialogue that goes on between the coach or the peer and the teacher themselves. And you can see in this video how many times they were able to stop and have really in-depth conversations about teaching and learning through this. And it makes for great asynchronous video coaching. Thank you for watching this demo of our Engage video library and Engage Feedback. If you have any questions, please reach out.